Patrick the Star here. Say subscribe. Thank you, Bliss. Bye.
Oh shit. Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video. Today we'll be talking about...
Oh shit, everyone, it's dark. How are we gonna continue today's video and move on to the Graal stuff if I can't even see you? Oh wait, there's more. Look guys, my thing finally came in the mail. If you saw my last video, let me turn down the brightness to make sure you can actually see it. I finally got my Supreme lantern, inflatable, pack light, whatever it's called. It was only $28, so it's not even that big of a deal. Let's turn the lights back on. Ooh, and it flashes. But that finally came in the mail. I waited about 2 weeks for it after the second week drop. It took about 2 weeks for this to actually come, on top of waiting the week for the gloves. I'm happy it finally came. I think it was worth it. I sold the gloves. Some girl at my school wanted to buy the gloves for like $50. So shouts out to her. I don't think she watches my videos. If she does, thank you for buying the gloves. I didn't want them. So now you can flex, or your mom can flex. I don't know who's wearing the gloves. But yeah, just a little update on you guys for there, because I know some of you guys were wondering about all my
hype beast
stuff and if I ever got my lantern, because I know some of you guys got backpacks and the bags and stuff like that. But yeah, let's get right into the video.
What is up, guys? Spine64 here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Graal Era. Today we're going to be talking about some pretty important things. Before I begin, let me show off my customs real quick, if it worked. Alrighty, we finally got it working, guys. What I wanted to point out is that some people were confused if it was me they were talking to or not. My name is definitely not Spine64, to throw off all the people who aren't the true OGs keeping up with my videos, you know. Gotta give them that little trick. I got that little hat from Halloween back in the day with my blue hair and the mask, the OG Spine64 custom mask, my first mask head I ever made. I have the black one that a lot of people see me with because I use that one because it's a newer one, but I made both of them from scratch for those of you who do not know, so I'll just be rocking this one. But today, guys, we got an interesting topic that someone brought to my attention, and this is the... Oh, what is he saying? Type faster, I'm in a video, come on. Okay, well, he's a waste of time. Anyways, today we will be talking about... Actually, let's not even talk about it yet. We gotta set up the little booth or bench, whatever you call it. But this is gonna be my little recording studio. I know I come here a lot, so I might as well have a chair so I can sit down and speak to you all in my little private abode, my humble abode. So let's center it right here. That's not centered. Yeah, this looks weird if I start talking like this. Damn it. Does anyone get annoyed with the Graal furniture settings? Because this thing is awful. I just want to get into the video, but this thing is just being such a pain in the ass. I can't do jack shit. Okay, I placed it. Now exit. Okay, we got it. So, how y'all doing, guys? Spine64 here. Now we can finally start the video. Today, or actually the other day, someone brought up to my attention the fact that, wouldn't it be interesting if we could play Graal Era on console, like Xbox, PS4? I know we have Android, iPhone, PC, whatever, but if you remember back when iOS 7 and 8 came out, where is it? The gamepad configuration on iOS 7 and 8, you can use the wireless game controllers. Both thumbstick and D-pad controllers are supported. Please install iOS 7. So for those of you who aren't like iPhone people, iOS 7 came out about 4 years ago. We are on iOS 11. Almost iOS 12 comes out this June or July. Pretty sure it's June. The beta for that comes out in June. It's been 4 years and we have not have had support for gamepad controls. And they weren't that good. Obviously, it was new. Like iOS 6 was crusty, then iOS 7 and 8 came out and everyone blew their shit because the iPhone 5 came out and now the Bluetooth was good and you could do Bluetooth controllers. So like I could play with a Xbox 360 controller or a PC controller, which is what I used to do. I would play this game with it and it was cool because it felt like you were playing this game on a console even though you weren't. And as you can tell, to move up, down, left, right, you click the D-pad. To shoot up, down, left, right, you interact like that. It wouldn't be that hard to remap buttons to how you feel fit your controller or your personal layout, because obviously controllers have 2 sticks and a D-pad. Xbox, PS4. The PS4 has the D-pad and 2 sticks in the middle. The Xbox has 1 stick on the left, 1 stick on the right center, and then a D-pad in the left center. And you should be able to move around just fine. And you can choose, like, let's say you click A, B, X, Y. It'll switch between your, I don't know, your weapons you have right there. The grab button would be like A. And then you would activate this blue saber right there, for example, by clicking X. Y would take out the Sten. And either you could click the triggers to fire the button, or you could just keep mashing the button, or use the sticks to represent as the action pad. And the point of this, some people might be thinking, oh, that's confusing. What's the point of saying all this? Well, I think it's a cool idea and I wanted to bring it up to you guys. What do you think? Do you think it would be like bad to have this game on the console, because it would bring in more traction from console gamers? Because even though this is a mobile game with a few thousand people, you put a game on the Xbox store, regardless if it's good or bad, people will check it out and it will definitely bring traffic to this game. But I do know a little bit about game design because I took several game design classes, and what the problem is that the servers connected to Graal would not be able to connect from iOS, Android, PC, whatever, and the Xbox version or the PS4 version. PS4, Sony seems to be more open about cross-compatibility like Fortnite is and the Rocket League and stuff, but Microsoft is really retarded and doesn't like cross-compatibility for some reason. They like the Windows 10 to Xbox thing. So, I mean, if Graal got partnership with Microsoft, then that would make sense because you could play this on Windows 10. But then even then, that's a lot of money, time, scripting to put into a game that does not get that much traction right now as it is. And yeah, it would be a cool idea. But then on top of that, you got to think about people. This server cannot handle that many people on it. It has about 3,000 at a normal average. It'll peak around 5,000 on like super busy days, or it used to back in the day, but it does not get numbers like that anymore. It's normally around 3,000. So putting it on consoles, I assure you, will definitely increase it. Maybe not double it. I mean, it could. There's a lot of console gamers, more than would find this just playing on iPhone. I assure you that. Graal is not ready for a console. What do you guys think about this whole thing? Like, do you think this game deserves to have like a console port of some kind? Even if it was like on the Switch, even. I feel like Nintendo would be open to that. But the only problem is that they would have to establish a new server. So unless they had a way to let you transfer your data from the iOS version to the PC version, it wouldn't work out too well. And that's what would be a big downside. Crotchhead? Who you calling crotchhead, guys? This is why you don't get a girlfriend. Relationships suck. They call you mean shit and they abuse you whenever you make a video because, oh, you're making a video. Love me more. Who needs girls when you have Graal, guys? Am I right? I'm sorry. I have crippling depression. I'm kidding. I don't. Bad joke. But thank you all so much for watching. What do you think about this idea? Do you think a console port would work? I already know it'll never happen, but the idea of it's cool. Do you think it would work out if Graal had money, time, whatever, admins that did their job? Do you think they should bring back the Bluetooth wireless controls? I don't know why they haven't updated it since iOS 8. It was a pretty popular thing, but the admins don't get paid with real current, so I guess that makes sense. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a funny comment and I'll pin it. Peace out.